I'd like to start getting the college kids, the high school kids, get them out here and get them involved, and maybe then when they go off to college or get a job at some point in their life, they'll remember the experiences they had here on the Opequon, either floating it or helping clean up, and it'll make a mark on them, and they'll think twice about whether they dump or litter.
About 2 years ago, we started buying potted trees that were 3, 4, 5 years old, some of them 5 or 6 foot tall, in pots instead of the bare root seedlings, which are very, very inexpensive, but you have this little stick with a couple roots on it, and you have a lot of volunteers planting, and if they're not planted right, and if they're not taken care of, you're gonna lose them. They have to be watered, they have to be caged, they have to be mulched or mowed around. Those bare root seedlings are targets for deer and rabbits. So we were losing a lot. Now that we've switched to potted plants, our success rate is much greater. So that we're going to try to do that again this year, and it makes more sense to us if we're going to invest the dollars in the trees and the tubes and the stakes and the wire cages and then the volunteer time to plant them, that we invest something in the future for a couple more years to maintain those plantings. We can only hope for the best, but it looks promising.
Have young people come to help us clean up the public access spots. So I think it's just going to be education. It's a mindset. You know, you have to get the generation that's littering now, hopefully the next generation, the kids that are 5 to 20 years old, have gone through this education in school, and you know, maybe it'll light bulb come on someday when they wind the window down and are going to throw something out, that they just maybe throw it on the floor and put it in the trash can when they get home.